This ain't no game show. This is the top young talent on display. This is NXT.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles match coming up next.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
Introducing first, from Little Rock, Arkansas, the NXT Women's Champion, Amy Lee.
And if you ask me, the champ had better bring her A game tonight, regardless of whether the title's on the line or not.
Don't you worry, Cole. I don't think she has anything other than an A game. If she does, I haven't seen it, that's for sure.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her partner, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
And their opponents, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong. They may or may not be 2 of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
2 ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these 2 teams.
Drop kick with precision.
Ooh, the old Oscar.
My favorite move.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
She's starting to stagger a bit. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Suplex.
Harsh impact.
Now back to the ring.
Double team. And a hip toss. Oh, elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here we go. She's almost, there it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Drop kick.
It hits the mark. Big time slam.
Vicious. What impact!
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Boom! Nice.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Impressive combination kicks. But is it enough to end it?
Back in from the floor. She's starting to feel it. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
That's what you call a bad landing.
She got it good there.
Here it comes.
Back in the ring again.
Nailed it. Comes in off the tag.
Beautiful technique.
She's on the defensive now. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point. Man. Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Drop kick! Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training. Oh, nasty impact.
She got her with a reversal.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
What a strike. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Shayna Baszler making her move.
Look at her go.
What a dive. This might be it.
Oh my, game, set, match. This one is over.
All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one's over, guys.
All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
And we have our winners.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here are your winners, Amy Lee and Shayna Baszler.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.